Today, we're diving deep into the psychology of those who've tried everything to heal, yet somehow never find the solution they're looking for. It's time to uncover the hidden addiction that keeps people stuck and reveal the path to genuine transformation. In today's world of instant gratification and endless options, we've created a perfect breeding ground for professional spiritual seekers. These individuals hop from one healing modality to another, always chasing the next big thing. But here's the kicker. Professional seekers have a dirty little secret. They're not addicted to healing. They're addicted to how the pursuit makes them feel. Disappointment becomes a comfort zone. Anxiety fuels their next move. Righteousness gives them a sense of superiority over those who just don't get it. It's a toxic cocktail of emotions that keeps them on the hamster wheel of seeking and of never truly healing. I've tried everything, and nothing works for me. Sounds familiar? This isn't just a statement, it's a prison of belief. Professional seekers build their identities around these certitudes. These beliefs become the very walls of their mental prison, keeping them safely locked away from real change. Now, I want you to do something that might feel uncomfortable. Take a deep breath and pause this video for a moment. As you sit in silence, turn your attention inward. What sensations are you experiencing in your body right now? Is there tension in your shoulders, a knot in your stomach, a quickening of your breathing? Pay close attention to your emotional state. Are you feeling defensive, anxious, perhaps a bit angry or frustrated? If you're noticing strong reactions, physical tension, emotional discomfort, or an urge to dismiss what you're hearing, this might be a red flag. These reactions could be indicators that we've touched on something significant. If you're feeling triggered right now, take a moment to acknowledge it. Thank that part of yourself for trying to protect you. And then gently ask yourself, what is this reaction trying to tell me? What belief or fear is hiding beneath this discomfort? This self-reflection isn't just a one-time exercise. It's a skill, a practice that can transform your healing journey. By regularly checking in with your body and emotions, you'll develop a finely tuned internal compass. But you already know this by now, don't you? After all that inner work that you've done, this level of self-awareness isn't easy. It requires courage to face what we've been avoiding. But it's in this space of honest self-reflection that real transformation begins. Many professional seekers pride themselves on their self-awareness. They can talk for hours about their traumas, their triggers, and their spiritual journey. But true self-awareness isn't about endlessly rehashing your story. It's about being willing to change it. Real self-awareness is uncomfortable. It challenges you to look beyond the narrative you've crafted and face the raw, unfiltered truth of who you are and what you're actually experiencing. Here's where things get truly paradoxical. Professional seekers claim they want solutions, but their actions tell a different story. They reject advice, find flaws in every approach, and always have a reason why something won't work for them. It's not that they can't find solutions, it's that they're actively resisting them. This resistance isn't conscious. It's a deeply ingrained pattern that protects their identity as a seeker and a sufferer. As years go by, the toll of endless seeking begins to show. Professional seekers often become bitter, angry, and even manipulative. They resent those who seem to have found peace or healing. They lash out at practitioners who can't fix them. They manipulate friends and family into supporting their next healing adventure. This dark turn is a cry for help, but it's often mistaken for the seeker's true nature. But here's where the pattern takes an even more insidious turn. When a therapist or healer brings them to the precipice of real change, that critical point where a breakthrough could occur, something remarkable happens. Confronted with the deep discomfort that true shifts are often accompanied by, suddenly, it's not about healing anymore. It becomes all about how the therapist is wrong, how this particular method doesn't work, how they're unique and beyond help. And it's not just one therapist, it's every therapist, over and over and over again. Sometimes this pattern persists for years, even decades. The seeker bounces from one practitioner to another, always finding a reason why this one, too, has failed them. But here's the brutal truth they're avoiding. If you never get past that exact point of resistance, you're stuck in a web of self-deception. This isn't just stubbornness or bad luck with therapists. It's a defense mechanism so deeply ingrained that it's become invisible to the seeker themselves. Let's break this down. 1. The moment of potential breakthrough is scary. It threatens the identity you've built as the eternal seeker. 2. Your mind, in its misguided attempt to protect you, throws up a smokescreen. It's not me, it's them. 3. By making it about the therapist's failings, you dodge the responsibility of facing your own resistance. 4. This pattern repeats, reinforcing the belief that no one can help you, which becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's the special poor me in all its glory. The tragedy is that many seekers don't realize they're caught in this loop. They genuinely believe they're open to change, unaware that they're the architects of their own stagnation. But recognizing this pattern is the first step to breaking it. If you've found yourself repeatedly blaming therapists or healing modalities, it's time for some hard self-reflection. Ask yourself, am I always finding fault with those trying to help me? Do I feel a sense of panic or strong resistance when my so-called certitudes are being challenged? Have I been stuck at the same point in my healing journey, despite trying multiple approaches? If you answered yes to any of these, it's not a sign that you're beyond help. It's an invitation to look deeper, to challenge the story you've been telling yourself. So, how do we break free from this cycle? It starts with a radical idea. Stop seeking. This doesn't mean giving up on healing. It means shifting your focus from external solutions to internal truths. It takes immense courage to admit that you might be addicted to seeking. It's uncomfortable to face the possibility that you've been sabotaging your own healing. The first step in true healing is radical acceptance. This means fully embracing your current reality, pain, flaws, and all, without immediately trying to change it. Acceptance isn't resignation. It's the foundation upon which real change is built. When you accept where you are, you stop fighting against reality. This frees up enormous energy that can be redirected towards genuine growth. Real self-awareness goes beyond knowing your story. It's about observing your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without judgment. So start by simply noticing your patterns. When do you feel the urge to seek? What emotions drive your search for the next solution? This kind of self-awareness is uncomfortable. It will challenge your identity from the bottom up, but it's the key to breaking free from the cycle. The comfort you seek in endless searching is actually keeping you from the growth you desire. Embrace the discomfort. Let go of the need for instant relief. True healing happens in the spaces between the quick fixes. It's time to redefine what healing means to you. Instead of chasing external solutions, turn inward. Your body holds incredible wisdom, if you're willing to listen. This doesn't mean ignoring professional help. It means approaching it with a different mindset. You're not looking for someone to fix you. You're seeking support as you do the inner work. Breaking free from the seeker syndrome requires more than just awareness. It demands action. But not the frantic action of trying every new healing modality. We're talking about committed, consistent action aligned with your values and true desires. Start small. Choose one area of your life to focus on. Take tiny, manageable steps every day. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. In a world obsessed with quick fixes, embracing slow healing is a revolutionary act. True transformation takes time, and it's not linear. There will be setbacks and challenges, but each step, each moment of awareness is part of your healing journey. Trust the process. Patience in healing is an active practice, not passive waiting. Progress often involves periods where things seem to get worse before improving. This apparent decline can actually signal that resistance is dissipating, similar to cleaning an old wound. Many seekers mistakenly give up at this crucial point, interpreting discomfort as failure. To navigate this phase, expect challenges, observe without judgment, seek support, document your journey, and practice self-compassion. True patience means staying committed through ups and downs, resisting the urge for quick fixes. When things feel worse, it could be the breakthrough you've been seeking. Surround yourself with people who support your growth, challenge your limiting beliefs, and inspire you to take action. Seek out individuals who embody the growth and healing you desire. Remember, a truly supportive community will encourage your independence and inner strength, not foster dependence on external solutions. The secret that professional seekers often miss is this: true healing doesn't come from finding the perfect guru, technique, or supplement. It comes from becoming your own healer. This doesn't mean you'll never need support or guidance. It means you develop the wisdom to discern what truly serves you and the courage to act on that knowledge. I hope this video helped you. Thank you for watching.